Make your tent bigger. Open your doors wide. Don't think small. Make your tent large and strong, because you will grow in all directions. Your children will take over many nations and live in the cities that were once destroyed. It is easy to live life comfortably, to sit back and enjoy God's blessings handed down. But it is up to us to live up to the legacy that was left before us, and to leave a legacy that is worthy of our children and our future generations. This church exists because men and women who have gone before us have refused to live comfortable lives. They've stretched themselves, dreamt big dreams, and invested their lives into building a legacy for future generations. We stand on their shoulders today as we embark on a new chapter in the life of our church. In the 1950s, Pastor James Wallace and his wife Margaret, who were pastoring Glad Tidings Tabernacle as well as leading the Commonwealth Bible College, birthed the vision for acquiring land for a future church in Belmont. Pastor Ralph and Iris Reed were burdened to reach the community, and they began tent missions in Belmont, Fairfield, Windsor and Stafford. The Glad Tidings Tabernacle Board and Pastor Felix Lloyd Smith purchased land, and in 1951 built a hall for children, youth and church services. This was the beginning of Gateway Church. In 1980, under the leadership of Pastor Kruger, the church embarked on a vision to build a new church building. The present building had a seating capacity of 90 people, and with 70 people on average attending weekly, it was thought that without a larger building there was little hope for growth. It would take 3 years of persistence, prayer, vision casting and overcoming obstacles before one piece of soil was turned. It took a further 3 years for the building to be completed. In 2002, Pastor Chris and Beverly Ayton moved to Brisbane as senior pastors of Gateway Church. The church wasn't in a strong financial position, but Chris and Beverly believed that God had once again called the church to build. The people were faithful to the vision and obedient to the call of God, and step by step, year by year, the church overcame its step and then began looking to the future. Dave Harney, a local builder, met with Pastor Chris and asked him about the vision of the church. As Chris began to share about his desire to build, Dave and Chris began a journey together to build a new church auditorium. A building fund was started, with some questioning what was even the point. But in time, God proved his faithfulness, and the evidence for building a new building became obvious. What started as a faith-filled dream in the hearts of a few became a reality in the lives of many. It took 10 years of sacrifice, of prayer and overcoming obstacles, but on the 5th of July, 2015, Gateway Church celebrated the groundbreaking ceremony and the beginning of the construction of the new church building. History is being made, and you are in the middle of it. Honour the legacy of those that have gone before us, and create a legacy worthy of following for the generations to come. Our church's vision is to impact our community and beyond with the life-changing message of Jesus Christ. Look around you. Look to the skies. There is no limit to what God can do through you who believe. God is not finished. This is just the beginning.